Well, Choco Fans, back with another video, episode 16 of Kamen Agito, one episode left. And why this episode ended surprised me. Let's add more to Shuichi. So for today, skin effect. Pardon me. Get gassy. So, turns out the unknown did escape. Was my fault for not paying attention. Seems the issue of the uploading has sort of sorted itself out. I say sort of. Processing is still long, but not as long before, and it actually shows how many minutes left it was done processing now. I don't know if this is being caused by the weather or not, as it's pissing down out there, like bloody rain. It's just bloody rain out there. I want to see a picture. This is my cat Louis. When he was younger, then now. He's coming up my hair here. He's a cheeky little bugger sometimes. It's not even affectionate. Like, he doesn't like being picked up. And they can only smooth it. He does not go and cuddle up near you. Or cuddles up on your lap. Which is a real shame. I like cats who are affectionate. I still like Louis. I care about him. He knows that. I just kind of wish he showed his affection a little more. Well, it's just me. Let's see in a sec. Sorry about the pause. I'm trying to find my games. My Xbox games and play Switch games. I don't know where they are now. As you've noticed, a lot of things changed around here. No more drawing stuff because the drawer was damaged. I don't know where my mum put them. She tied up in here the other day. I don't know where they're going to now. Text her. And no surprise, no reply. You know, it said she was active. It bothers me in a way. Said she was active, no reply. Fucking ridiculous. Anyway, where was I? So, after that brief recap, we actually see this same sequence at the end of the last episode. We also see Rob, climbing up the stairs. And when she hears his name, Ashihara, Ashihara, she knows the name. She's pretty suspicious. She says she doesn't know anything. You don't know what. Rio's not buying it though. As the next day he ends up following her. Is that a fog up there? There's a little fog over there. And one of these videos we will start in the future. I think about imagine 100 years now. Well, if YouTube still exists in over 100 years. Imagine, wonder what people will think looking back on these old videos. See how much if YouTube's still around as. Who knows if it's going to be around the next couple of decades. Who knows. So anyway. And she's obviously trying to lose him. When she's a woman. He loses her for now. She's pretty suspicious. The police were born on another murder that's happened recently. Or just still an ass. What drives him to do this type of stuff? Like, what are his motivations for this stuff? He's just so petty. He won't stop until he gets what he wants. What does he truly want? That's the question. That son of a bitch is gonna pay. Or what? I bet we've seen that in a couple of episodes. Doesn't seem like new episodes are coming out yet, so as far as I know. Shall we cheat? Also, I really does not like Hojo. Don't we all, Ozawa-san? Don't we all? Shane's camera style has changed over the years. Not only one camera, but why can't you have the same storytelling as Agito? Build up a narrative, a mystery with its characters. Sure, it still has some mysteries that come. Like, seriously. Even though Double was a good series, I don't think it had a bit overarching mystery. Like, it was, for now, there was a bit of a mystery for a couple episodes about what happened to Akiko's father. But that's real in a crossover movie. Well, a kind of crossover movie. Yeah, it's basically two segments that have one part that lead in together for that final battle. So it's not really a full-on proper crossover. So if it's titled Double versus Decade, it's a fucking lie. They don't even interact until the end of that one. But I'm just judging, I haven't seen it myself. So. Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. Most pretty Shanagan's gone. You can tell Mana's not really. It's starting to get a bit jealous over Aki. Interesting. Aki's very serious, suspicious. Yeah. So she and Shoichi end up going shopping together. Tagos and stuff. Well, Hiko ends up visiting in the Isugi residence. Ends up talking about what happened. What he found. It's weird. A happy mystery. Anyway, he go up. Mystery. Anyway, we also exploring Aki with Shoguchi. Wondering why he's with her. What on earth is going on? Where the fuck's that gaming come from? God, some people seem weird loud. But other people are fucking loud too. They got freaking neighbors. Sometimes I hear fucking music playing loud. And fucking singing too. Or sometimes I hear banging. Like that. But, tell you the truth. No. But that's right. I have a fear of heights. I don't know why. No, I don't know why. Don't get fallen with anything high, so why am I scared of it? And I understood that. Sure, I fell when I was a kid, that's how I got this little scar here. You won't be able to notice it probably sometimes, but yeah, I got a little scar. Since I was very young. Fell off a wall close to my nan's place. I always even had a rake hit on my head then. Lucky it was the top half, not the bottom. I became slightly off Bob briefly. Supposedly I was bleeding. I can't remember much of what happened. They said I was bleeding and stuff. I guess I was enough to crack my skull open briefly. I don't fucking know that. Also, I did something. Managed to find this. Lost it a while ago. Someone dropped somewhere down there. I looked in the bags. And I looked under the freaking cabinet thing. Couldn't find it. And then just the other day, I found it somehow close to there. I don't even know how the fuck it's possible. I was checking all the bags. I checked all the bags it could have possibly fallen into, yet I never found it. Even checked under there, that fucking cabinet we got on my TV is, and I still couldn't find it. And somehow I found it close to the fucking fan, on the fucking bottom of the floor. I don't know how the fuck that's possible. Also, I haven't played in a bit since I failed a marriage proposal thing. Yeah, it's changed quite much now. Makes it really tricky to avoid. I really like that change. Just put a simple ones when the older ones. Sorry, and I got a funny visual. Oh, there's a shop. Shoji's doing the same thing he did in the previous episode. Stick his pinky, well, 2 episodes ago. Stuck his pinky finger on a fish. It's how he was able to tell which one's to bite. It's weird. He can't season do this when he writes. And then there's a copying him himself. It's a bit of a funny visual gag. And so he spots Aki, who runs away for some reason. Okay, that is way too suspicious. He doesn't. He won't know her. When he wants to go, and he catches up with her. He says she looks familiar. That's when Vio ends up on her way. And she tricks Vio into helping her and promising to reveal everything she knows if he does. So he ends up knocking out Hikawa, punching Hikawa. And catching back up with Shoichi. Being some shock information. Being that she knew and she wants Shoichi to remember her. So eventually knew each other, but explanation is kind of bullcrap. Too suspicious. That's what she claims. I'll get down a bit. He doesn't know who she is, but he somehow recognizes her. Mostly during the Akatsuki incident. Basically, in the woman those few episodes ago, Akatsuki, they somehow had a connection to the Akatsuki incident. Think about why they've been attacked. Last one, my fear realizing that it's something to do with the Akatsuki incident that's getting these people killed. Why now? Why after 6 months? That's the question. That's the question. So, I don't know the situation. We end up finding out from Aki that she claims to be Shoichi's girlfriend. They met 3 years ago. But then suddenly disappeared. I call bullshit on this one. Too suspicious. She claims to be his girlfriend, but if that's true, why was she purposely running from the police, and why has she been pretty secretive? If we just saw just not telling who she is when she's just housekeeper, that'd be fine. But the secret phone call, her saying claiming she knows nothing, running from Hikawa. Yeah, that's way too suspicious. I bet she's lying about that one to get you suspicion off her back. And she's even familiar with him being Agito. Like you said, it's just way too suspicious. Okay, yes. Hey, is Mana ends up telling her to leave. When on the way while driving through town, she ends up being attacked by an unknown. Shoichi says this, goes off and henshins. briefly bows the unknown before it chases after it. And real ones are coming in to help her, and Chins too. And the episode ends with Rio preparing to fight the unknown. Like, young! It's a three-parter. This is different. Think about the previous episodes. They always been 2-episode structure. Except episode 1, which was an introduction episode. It's really interesting thinking about it. This is the first 3-episode story. So we'll see if the story ends in episode 17. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel, like, share, mail, the video, and you guys later episode 17, maybe even 19 a bit out. Sayonara.